Guns are now the #1 killer of American children and teens.
Our friends always talk about guys, there's shootings every day.
I have family members that have been killed.
My uncle got shot in his head.
It's very normalized when it shouldn't be.
Gun violence is a huge and constant worry, not just for students and teachers, but parents too.
Violence is multi-generational, and we have to solve for it.
So in 2016, educators at Lighthouse Community Public Schools came together with Quilt to develop a comprehensive curriculum for middle school students to address gun violence through math, humanities, art, and science.
The curriculum made sense to the kids, and it allowed them to unpack how they felt about it.
When we walk into classrooms, we see kids with bright eyes. We see kids who are engaged and excited because this is a topic they could take ownership for some solutions in their community.
The toolkit is organized, structured, and it's also flexible.
The subject of gun violence is extremely important for students. Surprisingly, students who were reserved at the beginning of the program were transformed into active participants by the end.
The students were blown away. One of the impacts of this is the kids becoming mature. They identify the problems. They see this as something that should be stopped.
It brought up a lot of courage from our students. It brought up a lot of curiosity, but they were able to see it through math.
With this curriculum, if you have no teaching experience or very little teaching experience, there's so much that's already done for you, which has been very helpful. And then if you do have some experience, you could kind of take it and adjust it to fit your students.
Art can help kids find the words that they don't know how to say out their mouth as of yet. For a teenager to have an outlet to express yourself, that lessens the burden of your stress that you carry around with you on a daily basis.
What sets the gun violence module apart from many other approaches is the social emotional learning work is embedded in the curriculum.
The curriculum culminates in a student-led public exhibition of their work.
This expedition is incredibly powerful. It is a way to really become a change maker.
We are young kids in 8th grade doing something that a lot of other kids don't do. And it can show that we really care about where we live and other people's lives.
Art is an alternative response to more violence.
A lot of me and my friends, before this whole project even started, we were assuming this is just going to be some other kind of project. But this one has something different, so, actually has a really good impact because really think about it, not a lot of people are educated on gun violence, and this is really eye-opening.
Our kids get to do something beautiful for our city and have a lasting impact.
It feels small to them, but having an opportunity to make a stamp on your community in a positive way is very empowering.
They have become really mindful with how they say things. They have become more careful towards the feelings of others.
Vision Quilt is definitely a part of the repair and healing process that this country needs to go through.
Education is the tool. And I think the more that our kids realize this isn't normal or the life that they want to live, the less likely they are to participate in it later.
It is so important that curriculum content forces students to grapple with issues of how to address societal challenges.
Students 10 years from now are going to be talking about the work that they did here. They're going to be talking about how they didn't even know how powerful it was going to be for them. And then it was.
If you're considering doing a project that's going to impact your community, this is an excellent one.
I would highly recommend this curriculum to teachers because it's bringing together arts and the voice of children to really send a strong message.
This unique toolkit is free and adaptable to your community.
Thank you, Vision Quilt.
Vision Quilt would like to thank the staff, students, and families of Lighthouse Community Public Schools. Contact Vision Quilt for your free curriculum.